What's up, my friends? How you doing? Check it out. Whoa, we got a stronghold booster for tonight. And we got the Plinko board set up with a number of boostery goodnesses too. So, welcome. Welcome. First things first, let me share the live stream link. I came real close to accidentally clicking the end stream button right there. That was dangerously close to the wrong button. Hold on. Share the link in the live stream, or I should say the live stream link in the Discord first. And there we go. There we go. That's good. Oh, Jess, before we even do the hellos, coming in with the super chat saying, bored of the Lord. Wait, are you bored of Jesus? Is that what's going on? If anybody needs him in his life, it's you, buddy. It's you, right? Either way, you're a Lord of the board, even if you're bored of it. Even if you're bored of it. There you go, you little wiener. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. All right, so let's do our hellos. Hold on, I'm gonna moisten my gullet. All right, gullet's been officially moistened. So what's up, Jess, Gossip, Gerthulu, Ned, DB, Millmaster, Shelton, Sandwich, Joe, Kenzigi, Some, Horizon, Zircon, Larry, Kurt, Machine, Fisher, Everyday. How you guys doing today? How's life treating you? I've been having a whole bunch of fun with the Magic the Gathering spoilers. Apparently, I made a mistake in today's video where I said you could use this spell on your own permanents when it says opponents. So somebody pointed it out and they're like, "Oh, you misread this card. It doesn't work on your stuff, only your opponents." And I went to respond with a comment saying, "Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. You caught that. Good catch." And instead, I misclicked and just deleted the comments. I delete people's comments all the time when I don't like them, but this guy, I was literally on my way to go, "Bro, you're totally right. Good catch." And it was just like, click, click. Oh, where'd the comment go? And I'm like, oh, I guess I just deleted it. Millmasters Super Chat says, "What about take this lump of sugar, baby? No, you know you want it. Something like those rap fellows would write." What the hell is that from? What are you quoting? What are you quoting, buddy? You kicked poor Jess off the board real fast. You're the new Lord of the board. No mercy for the weak. All right. As it should be. Millmaster taking the board in blood and glory. You can see right up here. You can see I tied the Yoda. You can't really see the Plinko board that well because it's hidden behind here, but I've got the Yoda, the little baby Yoda balloon tied to it as well. Millmaster Horses. Yo, isn't there a movie called Horses, Wild Horses or something like that? And, what's his name? Why did I want to say Charlie Sheen? It's not Charlie Sheen. Who's the guy from Talk Hard that Carly thinks is crazy looking? Why can't I think of his name right now? He was in the Super Mario Brothers movie too, playing Nintendo with his dad. Why can't I think of his name? Why can't I think of Christian Slater? Christian Slater. That's his name. Ned, yeah. You got it right after I said it. I'm glad I was able to pull it from my brain. Now, what the hell was I saying about him? Oh yeah, isn't there a movie where he has a baboon heart? And it's like Wild Hearts or something like that. And it's a romance movie where he has a baboon heart, but then, I don't know, he dies or something. He dies or some shit. Oh, Jess says, "No, Millmaster, no. Also, this is my last one. Poor." I don't even have the words to say I'm poor. Jess, You don't want to say that you can't fight anymore because that's just going to encourage them to prey on you. You should have been like, I could do this all night without actually letting them know, right? Untamed Heart. That's it. Wow. Ned is officially the Christian Slater expert of the stream, buddy. You've probably got some kind of unnatural lust for Christian Slater, right? Sandra Bullock, is it? I thought it was like Drew Barrymore or something like that. Something like that. Now I'm gonna look it up. Untamed Hearts. Oh no, it's Marissa Tomei and Rosie Perez. Marissa Tomei's a cutie. That's all right. That's all right. What up, Beazles? How you driving them diesels, son? Wild Horses is Josh Barnett and James Franco. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Does Josh Barnett get a heart transplant and then James Franco is his wife or whatever? Because that's not what I'm thinking of. That's right, Marissa Tomei, Ned, the chick who was in My Cousin Vinny. Two Utes. Fisher, you're excited about that new Ella Domri? Yeah, that just got spoiled. That just got leaked I don't know, an hour or two ago. It's pretty awesome looking. The power level on the Modern Horizon stuff is nutty. It's crazy to me that YouTube is like, you've been live streaming for 6 minutes. You should insert ads now. It's like, get out of here. Stop it. It never stops suggesting that. And every time I start a live stream, it goes, focus on your live stream and let YouTube insert ads for you. It's like, no, you're going to put an ad every 6 minutes in the live stream. It's terrible. Jess, Marissa Tomei is still hot and she's 59, gives hope for elderly dating. You want to talk about hot and older. Jennifer Lopez. She is in amazing shape. She's Jenny. She's still Jenny from the block. All right. She got that rockin' body, bro. For real. Did you guys hear about the portal between Ireland and New York or whatever? I think it might have been Dublin. But they created it's like a digital portal. It's just cameras set up with a big screen where you can see the other side of it. So people in New York are talking to people in Ireland. And the people in Ireland, the first I saw of it was people in Ireland just holding up their phones and showing footage of 9/11 and shit. It's just what are you guys doing? And then the next thing that I saw a day later is some chick going there hoping to make some progress on OnlyFans or something, lifting up her shirt and jiggling her jugs, and it took a few days before they just shut the portal down, and they're like, this is a failed experiment. And it turns out there's another one that's been around for years, and it's totally just fine. They're having no problems. Everybody's behaving. Yeah, Magoro, no, bro. Every 5-6 minutes, they just pop up a message. It's not like they want one. They want you to put them in constantly, bro. Constantly. Marissa Tomei's a way hotter Aunt May than the one from the Tobey Maguire movies. Never really watched the Spider-Man movies, so I couldn't comment on that, man. Ned says, a New York dude mooned the Irish. I remember when my buddy mooned, there was some grade school kids mouthing off to us when we were in high school, and my buddy mooned them, and then my buddy's mom just happened to be walking down the same street, so these kids were all like, watch out, there's a guy up there mooning people. And so she came up and she asked him, did you see the guy who was mooning people? And he was just like, nope. And we're all laughing, right? Because his mom had no idea. His mom at one point, because she didn't like my jokes and my sense of humor, she said that I needed a good kick in the balls. And his mom's a full-on hardcore Bible thumper, right? So it was pretty funny that she said that. Oh man. Oh, speaking of him and his mom, one of my favorite things to do was When we used to get baked back in the day, out of nowhere, we'd just be walking down the street and I would say, hey man, your mom called. And he would lose it. He would lose it. Stop it, you killed my eyes. Stop talking about my mom. Stop saying she called. He'd get all tripped out about his mom knowing he was baked. It made him so paranoid. Like, we had been together the whole time. And this was before people carried around cell phones. There was no way for his mom to have called. But just saying to him, your mom called, triggered him so hard. It was awesome. Larry, yeah, you heard about the portal. Word's getting around, buddy. Word's getting around, son. The island one was like in the middle of a bunch of bars. I'm of the mind that people can't be trusted on the internet, right? That's it. That's it. I do not believe that people can be trusted to behave themselves. The internet has proven that's not the case. People become infantile and entitled on the internet, like at the drop of a hat. Loco, you love My Cousin Vinny? It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. Christian Slater plays a malicious milkman in a horrible Pop-Tart movie. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Golbez, shut your dirty mouth. What I do to loot is justified. You shut your hooker mouth until it's time for you to suck another dick for you to make $2. Talking about loot, you dirty fucking hooker. When you were on a field trip in 4th or 5th grade, 5 older kids mooned the highway patrol and the dude pulled to the side of the bus with lights on and the bus driver tried to stick one. The bus driver tried to moon him. I had, what the hell was the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. It was a little dude you stuck to your window at the suction cup and you squeeze the air pump and he drops his pants. He's a little dude you can use to moon people in other cars. He had some like pun style name. Jess, well listen man, just because you watch something doesn't mean that it's real. By the way, Millmaster sent me a picture of that guy in that shirt, and then you messaged me a little while afterwards about it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So yeah, man, the internet is a wild place where people just act up. People just act up and nobody has the energy to hear anybody out or give anybody the benefit of the doubt. And everybody is judged on tiny little video clips and everybody's just so tired and frazzled that they're just always ready to fight. That's what it feels like. And I can't say I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, Frag, the Shia LaBeouf flag thing was amazing. He put a flag up and people came and screwed with it. And then he like relocated the flag to some remote location so nobody could screw with it. And then a group of dedicated trolls like just started going, okay, listen, I hear seagulls based on the time of the day where the shadows are and everything. Like they literally figured out what part of the world it would have to be in. And then somebody in that part of the world got in their car and started driving around in the area honking their horn, like basically like echolocation, so that people who were watching the feed of the flag could help figure out where it is. Some actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That is a really fun song, actually. And the fact that they got him at the end applauding for it is really fun. It's really fun. It was good times. You're walking in the woods. You're all alone. Suddenly behind you hear him. Shia LaBeouf. It's great. Gnawing off your leg. What up, Fixer? How you doing, buddy? Zircon's such a good video. Agreed. That's why people refer to the power of internet autism. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be autistic to do that. You're just being given a challenge and logically deducing it, right? Like just going, "Yo, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this." Akashi, what's up, buddy? A lot of great artists are really damaged people. That's true. That's true. That is definitely true. Mooney's the toy man pants dropper in the car window. No, that wasn't his name. It was something else. It was something else. But now I'm going to look that up to see. Oh, it did look very similar to that. But I feel like maybe there's like a knockoff or something. Maybe it was called Mooney's and I'm just misremembering. Who knows? Who knows? Good job, Bo. I mean, it's very similar. I feel like his name was a pun, though. I feel like it was a pun name. Ralph, yeah, tell the internet they can't do something. They'll band together just to prove you wrong. Like, bro, I do not respond well to people trying to tell me what to do. It's like, you don't get to dictate what I do. And I will do things spitefully because of it. Like, 100%. I almost let a heavy door smash into an old lady because she said I was going to hold it open. Like, I didn't because there's a limit and I'm not going to let an old lady get injured. But I was sorely tempted to teach her, yo, you don't get to decide that. Have fun breaking your bones with the door, but I'm not that obstinate. But I felt it internally. What up, Thompson? You heard about the portal? The word's spreading. Spurl, I'm doing good. I've been feeling happier lately. I'm definitely having a better time with magic, so that's good. Yeah, Golbez Moonies. Yeah, Moonanites is from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where it's just like, do you want some? No, that's poisonous tire. I mean, I already had some. I remember the Moonies from the Illuminati card game. Oh, Jess, like a river that's boiling because of underground, like an underground volcano. That's believable, actually. That is actually genuinely believable. Running, I mean, yeah, I guess Mooney's is like, it was like a different name. Oh! It was Seymour Butts! That's what it was. Seymour Butts. They had one called Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts, and here's one called Seymour Buns. Yeah, it must have been, well, I don't know which one's the knockoff of which, but it was Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. Hey, Bo Falcon, there you go. You just found it as well. Fixer, you're excited for the Munchkin Big Box? What? What is it? Is it like a Kickstarter thing or whatever? Yeah, it was Seymour Buns. We had one on the car window, and I loved it. I had it on my window, and I would just squeeze the thing at people. Oh. I got to keep my eye out and see if I ever come across one of those. I could set it up. I could suction cup it to the board and just squeeze the pump, man. That'd be funny. Oh, Baccarit is a Kickstarter. What a terrible name. I just read that as Backer Kit misspelled. Some Richard Kane Ferguson has a playmat Kickstarter right now. Oh, yeah, I remember reading something about that. That's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, Frank, Seymour Butts has been used in a bunch of different things. You know, like The Simpsons phone pranks on Mo. Listen, I find trying to cut you open. Mo gets so intense. He gets so intense. Oh man, that's funny. Childhood memories of Seymour Butts. Anything changed for me with Magic in particular that has me enjoying it more? I've just been having fun talking about spoiler cards, enjoying the flavor, just breaking down what's going on with the card, and not so much talking about the collapse of Magic. Plus, Modern Horizons 3 has way more actual proper story beat cards in it, unlike Thunder Junction. So Thunder Junction was a terrible mess that was indecipherable. But we're getting like moments from all kinds of different stories, like Gisela being transformed by the Eldrazi with the tentacles coming out and everything. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, it's just, I'm actually just enjoying the cards. And it's not stupid Thunderbutt Junction, bro. And we got Bloomborough coming up next. So yeah, like I'm enjoying talking about spoiler cards enough that I'm probably going to cover the Assassin's Creed stuff. I'm like, yo, I should be doing more videos talking about spoilers. They don't do as well as the bad news videos, but I enjoy them. So whatevs, man. Sharpie, nope. The pack is still sealed. It's still sealed waiting. What up, Drunkle? Do I have any favorites from what I've seen from the spoiler so far? There's some really like funky cards that I'm totally down to get from my cube, and a bunch of cool story moments as well. So, I mean, I don't know. My newest favorite would be the Aladamri that lets you put a creature card off the top of your deck or from your hand out for free just by paying, well, not for free. You got to pay 1 green and tap some dudes. So it does have a cost. Let's be real. Let's be real. Excited for Paper Mario. Oh, I can't play Paper Marios. I got really sick one time. And during that sickness, I played a ton of Paper Mario. And now my brain associates Paper Mario with being ill. So it's like a survival mechanism. I get Paper Mario makes me queasy now. It's wild. It's like my brain's just like, that's why we were sick. You got to avoid it. You got to avoid it. And it's just like, that's not what happened at all. But animal physiology. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, Larry, Modern Horizons 3 is very expensive. I agree with you. Drongle, yeah, one-sided allure and sweet. Fixer Super Chat says, Orok Plinko. All right, buddy, I'm going to put you up on the board. The Plinko board is here. So you just got to choose what slot you want to drop in. The magic stuff is in the middle. You can see in the middle, there's Thunder Junction surrounded by 2 Markov Manors. And then we've got Hyborian Gates, Force of Will, Jug Hunt action, some Genesis, and a pack of fucking baseball cards from like the 80s. It's random Plinko. I didn't put the Stronghold on there because we're going to open the Stronghold pack no matter what. That's happening either way. You want the far left? Okay. All right. We can do that. All right. So, I don't know which your fucking far left is, so I'm just going to say it's this, because it's my left. Here we go. Oh, okay. Straight down the middle. Thunder Junked, boy. This is the last pack of Thunder Junction that I have. The middle will remain magical. The middle shall remain... Damn it. I just tripped on the board. You even thought you better not get butt junction? Well, you did. You did. That's what happened. Move you over here with my copy of the Thrain. Got the second installment of that. That should be coming fairly soon. All right. The Thunder Junction pack that you did not want, Fixer. It's going to fix your wagon, buddy. It's going to fix your wagon. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it looks like it might need... Hold on, let me see how the camera looks. Looks a little fuzzy. It's always so fiddly. Always the damn fiddly. There we go, that looks better. Okay, that should do it. All right. What do we got? We got a foil planes. We got a foil throw from the saddle. Hey, we got a Mindslaver. That's not too shabby. Mindslaver's all right. This is weird. It looks like he's growing flowers on his head and spaghetti's growing out of the flowers into his mouth. All right. All right. Comball, the Profiteering Mayor. This is what my arena draft deck is built around. Servant of the Stinger. I got glow-in-the-dark scorpions, and they made me a goofy glow-in-the-dark gink bag arm. Shoot the sheriff. Shoot him right in the butt. Scorching shot. Wow, look at the creature. Look at the creature destruction in this pack. Form a posse. Well, you don't be a posse. Oasis Gardener. Sees the secrets. Oh, look, it's Ashiok, a very satisfying part of the Thunder Junction story, and definitely not forced in garbage. Like, whoever's having their mind ripped open, they were just like, just paint a cowboy hat on them and some stupid shoulder stuff. That was not the original artwork. Look, I'm a flying vampire with a cowboy hat. So stupid. I drive the stagecoach. Oh, look, they got a card named after the pricing of Modern Horizons 3. Highway robbery. And then we got a hard bristle bandit. He's got one hard bristle for you in his pants. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why haven't we had glow-in-the-dark cards? Because they couldn't figure out a way to make it work. That's my guess. That's my guess. All right. That was an okay booster pack. It was okay. At least we didn't get loot. At least we didn't get loot, right? I'm definitely looking forward to that stronghold action, man. There's only like two cards. There's only like two cards that are like the big deal. It's the Max, and the Sliver Queen. Everything else is after that's a pretty steep drop off. Mindslaver saved the day even if the art's goofy. Agreed. Isn't that one card like Word of Command? I don't think they've made a new card like Word of Command, dude. Fixer says, stronghold me, daddy. All right, you want to do another Plinko drop? You got it. You got it, big boy. Where do you want to go this time? Where do you want to go this time, you maniac? Whoop. Larry, that's for Japanese printings. The North American printings are in reverse. But a lot of people don't care about the comments. Middle of the road, you got it. What up, Macias? All right, middle of the road. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Middle of the road, right there. Is that what you wanted? Is that good? Yoda helped you out. Some people get so triggered when you call him Baby Yoda. They're like, how do you not know that his name is Gringor? He's named Gringor from Gringor's vault from Harry Potter. And they got the Gringor money. And now I'm like gonna double trigger people who are like, it's Gringotts, you fucking idiot, and Grolgoo. But I'm just gonna call him Baby Yoda because fuck you for caring. How about that? Whoop. All right. We're going to Markov Manor. Everybody get ready to detect awfulness. Volrath Stronghold is a sweet card, Ralph, but it's not like, but even getting that, you've lost your value from the pack. There's only 2 cards. Only the Sliver Queen or the Mox Diamond because of how rare the packs are and how expensive they've become, right? Hey, look, we got a clue. It's a stupid dancing boot or whatever from Olivia's wedding. I got a clue. I wonder if I shove the stiletto heel up my butthole and clench if I'll learn something. Then we got the lands are probably the least objectionable part of the set, honestly. That looks totally fine. Fanatical Strength. Meh. Case of the Crimson Pulse. I hate the cases so much. I hate them. So what is this? 3 mana. When it enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw 2 cards. Dissolve, you have no cards in hand. Solved at the beginning of your upkeep, discard your hand, then draw 2 cards. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. Would I try that in the cube? When it enters the battlefield, discard a card, and then draw 2 cards. If your hand's empty, you're just going to get to draw 2. Then play it out. At the beginning of your upkeep, discard your hand, draw 2 cards. Maybe. Then you got a wall that nobody cares about. A stupid juggler. Oh my god. Look at the stupid hat they put on this Sphinx. They just took a Ravnican Sphinx and painted a stupid hat on him. Look at my deer hunter. Oh, I hate it. Case of the pilfered proof. The proof from other cases have been stolen. What should I do? Oh, I don't know. Drink bleach, Kellen? Tunnel tipster. Here's a tip. I like your mama's tunnel and she likes my tip. Goblin mask maker. Oh, he looks so goofy. He looks so dumb. I'm gonna make masks that you can stick in your butt for eyes wide shut masking. Hotshot Vidalcan douche knobs. Slime against humanity. Almost slime all over your leg, girl. Phantom that got thrown out the window, I guess. That's stupid. Slice from the shadows. Oh no. Proft has been poking his nose where it doesn't belong. I want him out of the way. Judith to Massacre Girl. So Judith tells Massacre Girl what to do? Okay. Sanguine Savior. 3 mana, 2/1 flying lifelink vampire saver. I'm gonna take you back to my lair and suck you like Tom Cruise sucks Brad Pitt, bro. Are you ready to yayoy with me? Yayoy! Yayoy! Yeah, I know, right, Fixer? The slime against humanity is like the most exciting thing from that pack. Markov Manor is Chunder Wander. Gonna send Perp a box of gold too, and Ip Man too. Oh, I'm gonna get some kindling. I'm gonna get some kindling for the next campfire I go to. Throw those Aurochs in there and watch them burn. Watch them burn. Machias, a constant mists wouldn't be too shabby. That's not too shabby a card at all, bro. 100%. 100%. We'll see, though. We'll see what's inside. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. I've been saving this one for dead last. Dead last. Box of Gold 2 is going to be lit. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be lit with a lighter. I'm gonna cook it up real good. Man, does Markov manner, does the word kids use nowadays lit? Who cares what kids use? Stupid idiot kids. Like, bro, I hate their dumb slang, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I banned a couple people for saying how drippy I looked because I was like, drippy means you say I have a fucking STD, bro. You're saying I got the drip, which is an STD. The fuck is this, man? Like, multiple people said it to me. I didn't realize that meant you look good. I did not realize that meant you look good. I almost smacked a kid in the face for saying it to me in person. I was walking through the mall with Carly, and this kid pretty much stepped almost directly in front of me and went, "You look really drippy." And I was just like, I shot him a look like, "I will murder you, kid." Right? And walked by without saying a thing because I was totally like, what the hell's wrong with the kids these days, man? What's wrong with the kids these days? Like, for real, for real. That kid, I don't know you. You want to talk some shit to me? You're lucky I don't smack you in the fucking mouth. But I just walked by, because kids will be kids. You want to talk shit, whatever. I was an idiot kid at one point, so whatever. So then I go into the bathroom, and there's another one of these fucking 15-year-old idiots, or however old that kid was, I don't know. And he's right up at the fucking urinal. And he's like standing up again. I've never seen anybody trying to hide their dick more in their life. Like, he was totally pressed like a hermetic seal against a big, tall, standing urinal, right? And so I'm standing in the fucking stall taking a leak, and because there's no way I'm going near fucking weirdo over there. I'm just like, nah. So I'm standing in the stall taking a leak, and my brain catches up and it goes, yo, that kid who insulted you, he didn't say it with the tone of an insult. In fact, he said it with the tone that sounded like it might have been a positive thing he was saying. So then I pulled out my phone and did an internet search. What does drippy mean? And I just got the answer STD or like an actual broken pipe. And I'm like, okay, how do I find out what idiot kids mean? And I typed in drippy TikTok because that's all I could think to do. I'm like, the kids like TikTok. Tell me what drippy means. And so then it was like, drippy means you look good. And I was just like, oh. And then I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure I banned multiple people for complimenting me then. Tell me I got a fucking STD. They're probably like, why did I get banned? If they even noticed. And there's no way to know who they are and like reinstate them because I don't memorize people's insults and who said them. So those guys just, they basically caught a stray bullet, son, you know? So yeah, there's cap and no cap, and one means lying and one means no lying. So cap means lying, which is stupid. And Riz means I'm going to bang your mom. I hate the youth. I hate the youth. I hate the youth. Punk, I don't have an opinion on it because I didn't see what you're talking about. Spatula says, the steez is on fleek. Let's go drip drops. Fixer, you have a flip phone? What are you, a fucking dinosaur? A flip phone? Oh, it makes flip you off, bro. I got a smartphone. Of course, if I didn't do all the internet stuff and didn't want it for streaming, I probably wouldn't have a smartphone on this level, but whatever. Miko, just unban everyone. I did that once, actually. I was like, I'm going to do an amnesty, and I'm just going to unban everybody who's banned on my channel. And as soon as I did that, I went to the comment section, and there was a bunch of hateful bullshit. And I went, some of you people, I know I banned you like a year ago. You've still been coming to my videos and talking shit? This is wild to me. So yeah, I instantly reinstituted a ban on a whole bunch of people. And I just went, you know what? My new policy is I don't unban people. Even if I screwed up, fuck it, you're banned, right? That's the deal. I was thinking about it today, actually. Funnily enough, it popped into my head when I hopped out of the shower. I'm like, my ban philosophy goes like this. Shoot first and never ask questions. That's it. If I perceive you to be coming at me, you're gone. That's it. I ain't gonna waste a fucking heartbeat worrying about it. Fragnez, people hold one hell of a... It doesn't even make sense. It does. I haven't done anything to them. They just don't like my videos. It's like, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. Lily, you don't want to know the truth? Most of the hate comments aren't funny enough. They're not. It's just okay, whatever. Like, I very rarely get any that would be genuinely entertaining. And I'll mention those in a live stream when they happen. So, it's a lot of it is just idiocy. It's just morons insulting me when they're the ones who are wrong. And there's not, like, it can't be mined. It can't be mined for any real comedic value, unfortunately. Fixer, you cut with my precious bacon, you get cut, buddy. You get cut real fast. Spurl says, you have a pretty thick skin, too. People just go too far. Ultimately, at the end of the day, like, most of the insults, like, they don't really bother me. I'm just not interested in taking up any of the bandwidth. I don't want to spend any time thinking about it, looking at it, and if they're going to save me the time by pointing themselves out, I'll just be like, click, click. Never need to hear from you again. I don't end up getting like sad or hurt by it. I'm never, oh my God, I'm sad. The worst that would ever happen from people being rude is it just makes me angry. And I wish that I could tell them to get fucked directly to their face. Like, I wish that I could force you into a video chat where I could just start ripping on you, because I promise you, I'm better at shit talking than you. And because I'm a compassionate, considerate person, it makes me way better at talking shit, because I genuinely care about people. And because I care about people, I put myself in their shoes and go, what must life be like for them? But when you use that to be a vicious bastard, it makes it way worse, because they'll just come at me with some lame crap like, you're a virgin. And it's like, bro, I've porked a whole bunch of chicks that I don't even remember how many. And I've been married for like a decade and been in a bunch of long-term relationships. So it's like you said to me, you don't eat food. And it's like, I'm sure that's an insult to you since nobody's ever touched your dick and nobody ever will, you fucking little clown boy. But I would open up people's YouTube accounts and go and look at the videos that they had watched and the channels they were subscribed to and figure out who they were. And then I would leave hateful comments, like basically designed to destroy them. Oh, it looks like you don't believe yourself in this way. How to talk to girls, huh? Yeah, don't ever try talking to girls, buddy. Those videos can't help you. You're a giant loser who's going to die alone, because guess what? That's how the gene pool's supposed to work. Worthless fucking clowns get left behind and never get to mate. And that's pure perfection. So have fun being alone, unloved, and never touched, bro. You sad clown. I hope your fucking dick falls off, loser. I would just go off. People would come to my channel and leave shitty comments, and then I would show up on their channel where they only had one video that had only been watched by one person. And I'd be like, oh, I see why you're mad at me, because you make garbage content and you're a huge fucking clown, bro. Your voice sucks. You look like a fucking idiot. Shouldn't talk to your betters this way. And they'd just be like, what the hell, man? I'm like, what? You walked over to my fucking house and shit in my living room. So I followed you home to shit in yours. You set the tone, bitch. You didn't want this. You shouldn't have started it. Right? That's what I used to do. But it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Like, total waste of time. Gerthulu, if you don't like someone's content, you just don't watch them. Leaving negative comments seems like a waste of time. Well, that's because you're a well-adjusted adult, right? That's the deal. That's the deal. Fixer says, it seems as long as you aren't saying something to Perp to actually insult him and you're just joking around, Perp won't care. There you go. We're all just having a good time. And if somebody's not trying to come at me, I don't take it as if they're trying to come at me. I don't, how dare you? It's like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm pretty hard to actually insult. When somebody gets me riled up, it's not like I'm hurt with what they say. I'm incensed by their lack of propriety. And so I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, that's it. You didn't like hurt me. You annoyed me. You shouldn't be fucking acting like this in public. And I wish to verbally smash you. That's it. That's it. Jess, you've had many nightmares of your dick falling off. That's for the good of mankind right there. That's for the good of mankind. Cody, you figured out that no cap means no capacity? I guess that's a goodest thing as anything. Break stop, you're unsubscribing. Well, guess what then, buddy? Guess what? I'm going to set this on fire and piss on it. How about that? How about that, you ugly grundle licker? You worthless cock smear? How about that? How about that? How about you shave my fucking taint with your teeth, you dickbag lawnmower? Yeah, Frag, you know what, bro? There's a particular category of people who are genuinely bitter and jealous because their content didn't succeed. There'd be comments where people are like, I can't believe anybody watches this shit, blah, 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 blah. And I'd just be like, wow, this person's got a lot of vitriol, like a lot. And then you open up their account and they have a bunch of videos, some of them with really nice editing. I watch one and I'm like, oh, this is some really good editing and whatever. And I'm just like, oh, it took me a while to click in and go, oh, you tried really, really hard to do what I do. And then you see me just up on the screen going, hey, fuck your mother, you dumb bitch. Because my old videos used to be wild like that. And you see what you consider to be unworthy. And you tried your hardest and failed. And I make it look so easy that you're just like, no, like, how can this be happening? Because I'm charming as fuck and people love me, bro. I got charisma and you can never, ever do what I do, no matter how hard you try. So let it eat at you, you little bitch. When I realized that, that's what I would leave comments about on these people's shit. I'm like, man, it must suck to try so hard and realize nobody gives a shit about what you do. And nobody ever fucking will, you loser. This is the only comment that will ever be on this video. I have nothing but disdain for you, and your failure makes me rigid, you little bitch. Just rub salt right in the wound, like, fuck you, clown boy. I can make a video that thousands of people watch, and I can do it in 10 minutes. You could spend 10 years, and no one will watch your garbage. How does it fucking feel? How does it feel to try so hard and to suck so bad? Love it. Fucking love it. Yeah, exactly, Millmaster. That's another thing, too. When people come along and get all pissy, I hate this guy's videos. Stop commenting on them, stupid. YouTube's just going to shove way more of me in your face now, which is hilarious. Akashi, no cap means you're not lying. Cap means lying, no cap means not lying, but I don't know what it's short for, right? Fisher, when someone tries to insult you to your face, you look at them and say, try harder. Nobody really tries to insult me to my face. It doesn't happen. People talk shit behind my fucking back. I remember being at a party once, and this one guy was about to say something, and then he decided not to, and I'm like, go ahead. Go ahead, you can literally say whatever you want to me. Knock yourself out. Like, we're sitting there drinking at the table, and I'm actively encouraging him. I'm like, go ahead. And he's like, no. And I'm like, why not? And he's like, because once I'm done, then you're going to start insulting me. And I'm like, oh yeah, you better fucking believe it. You better believe it. And with no restraint. So please, by all means, motherfucker, say whatever it is you want to say. Right? He's like, no. And I'm like, that's wise. That's wise. What up, Steel? You love the stream? Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, Frag. Maybe it's based on the Kappa Twitch thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Spadula says, your payback stories remind me of the episode of Seinfeld where Jerry gets heckled, then goes to a heckler's workplace and lays into her in her crap accounting skills. That's it. Well, it's like, you started it. It's funny. Some of them would literally act shocked that I was there talking smack to them. And it's like, so you think it's perfectly okay to come to my video, be incredibly rude, but I'm just not allowed to come back and talk shit to you because why? Because people watch my videos? It's a bad look, by the way. If you have like tens of thousands of people watching your videos and you go ham on people in the comments, it just ends up making a bunch of people upset because they think you're not allowed to do that because now you're punching down. Fuck you, that guy's a dickhead and I'm a dickhead, so I can tell him to get fucked. Just because a bunch of you watch my videos doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to tell people to suck the entirety of my dick, especially the fucking fattest part. Suck the fattest part of my throbber, you fucking loser. Right? Touching my dick is the closest you'll get to greatness. Because my dick all by itself could make a better video than you trying your fucking hardest. Go get the best drone footage, do your voiceover, spend a while writing a script, and still lose to me talking off the top of my fucking head, bro. I can make a better video than you that's more enjoyable for people in 10 minutes, and it's a 10-minute video. No fucking multiple takes, just say whatever the fuck I want, and it does great. So yeah, choke on it, bitch. Super duper, yeah, the whole punching down, it's whatever, man. Just cracking jokes about whatevs, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, all right, time to top up my Kool-Aid. So, enjoy this. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. I love that little clip. And people are bookmarking and using the Amazon link, which I genuinely appreciate. Oh yeah, and on another note, I realized that I talked about my Teespring link in the last stream or one before that, but apparently the Teespring link wasn't in any of the live stream archive video descriptions. So going forwards, when you saw that cool mug or whatever else, from the live stream you're seeing on the archive today and going forwards, it is in the description, so you can grab it there. I'm gonna start a stretchy hand band. I like that sound. Jeremy, what, cap was a really old term that meant to brag or to exaggerate, which can mean to lie. Fair enough. I don't know where the origins of this kid stuff comes from. No, I don't. No, I don't. So. Pop this up here to charge up a bit. It's cool having a cordless charger for the phone. It's funky. Some says, you ain't never heard a sound like the stretchy hand band. This thing's gotten pretty dirty. It's gotten pretty dirty. Although apparently you can just wash them with soapy water and they'll be all right. Wow. It hit the closet and snapped back into my hand. Gotta let it unwind. Oh, man. I've always loved these things since I was a kid. Also, those little sticky octopuses that would come in boxes of cereal. The wall, you just fling it at a wall and it like whoop, slowly like crawls down the wall. Those things were great. Well, that didn't work. What? I got 2 of these in a pack, so the other one's still clean. Fixer, nah, Pokemon cards aren't worth nothing. Just throw all your Charizards in the fire, buddy. Miko, your son loves these? Well, that makes sense. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Kids they know what's up. There's a lot of cool toys they got. They got a lot of cool toys. Do I remember sticky race cars? Nope. Never saw those. Did I order this online? No. I was in the grocery store and they have like little impulse buy your kid toys kind of thing. So that's where I got this, and also that crazy ribbon. The twirly ribbon. I have no idea what happened to it. But yeah, every once in a while I get suckered in. Fixer, you got your son tech decks for Christmas and he doesn't use them? They were sweet when you were a kid. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've heard of the internet and all the cool stuff, but if you get a kid a fucking stupid little skateboard like that, it's this, why not just get him a hoop and a stick, right? Here's a tin can you can kick down the road. No, I don't want this crap, Dad. I don't care what you thought was cool when you were a kid. You're stupid and you suck. That's how that works. The kids don't want your toys. They want what's new and hip and what they want. What they want. The deck tech stuff, I don't really remember that. I remember we made our own little skateboards out of erasers. So I'm probably too old for that. I did end up getting the one that was, I don't know if I still have it in here or whatever. But I ended up getting the one that was like a Star Wars themed one as a McDonald's toy. But that's it. That's it. But I never got into them. Lander kinetic sand. Is that the sand that all sticks together? Fixer, your kid got freaked out when you had him in one of those finger traps. It's funny. The harder you pull, the tighter it gets. And it's like, relax. It's easy to go, ah! That's right. I'm going to keep you in this forever, you stupid little punk. Yeah, for us, you'd take the pink erasers and you'd rub down the middle so it would be like skateboard shaped. And then you'd take the little push pins for like a bulletin board or whatever and put those in to be the wheels. That was that. That was that. This is a cool pin, man. Kellen's a lot of fun. At least he was on Eldraine when he smashed that witch into the cauldron. You're the one who's cooked. Oh, Fixer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day. I always wanted to have a toy of them, but I never got one. I never had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy. I was jealous of the kids that did. It's like I was jealous of the kids who had Transformers. I had one stupid little GoBot. I had a stupid little GoBot and like an empty fucking spray bottle. Fill it with water and spray it. Pew, pew, pew. It's probably why it turned out this way. Miko, you're gonna put the finger trap on your kid when he's sleeping? Kids don't like the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies? Well, I'm not surprised. If you didn't grow up with them, how good actually are they? Really, you know? The nostalgia. But yeah, I don't watch the new turtle stuff. I just go, these aren't the turtles I know. I don't like it. I'm old and I don't want this. Whew. Man, oh man. The new one made Splinter to be a dummy, old, balding, fat dad that doesn't know anything. What? That doesn't even make sense. Centaur. Splinter is their sensei. He teaches them. He leads them. That's so dumb. I love in the live action movie, Carly got such a kick out of the little Splinter rat in the cage copying the karate moves or whatever. Fisher, you're waiting on a recipe book for Carly. After that, should finally have the package ready, including the Power of the Primes Optimus. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. And it's nice of you to hook Carly up with a recipe book. That'll make her happy. She likes that stuff. I'll keep it a secret. What I'll do is I'll let her know something's coming, but I won't tell her what. Unless you already told her, in which case, secret's out of the bag. In this one, he accidentally caused it to happen. They learned karate from TV. Lame. Lame. If you haven't seen it already, Teenage Mutant Hood Turtles. Check that out. It's hilarious. They took the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie and they just dubbed over it saying wild shit. Where like at one point, you know in the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie where April gets surrounded by the Foot Clan and Shredder's right-hand man comes up to and it's like April O'Neil is his niece in this particular version. So his main henchman comes to him, he's like, "We found your niece. She has been fucking a red turtle." And then he's like, "All right, I want this guy by the name of Red Turtle dead. I want his family dead." And the guy's like, "No, it's a turtle. She's fucking it." And he's like, "What the fuck?" So the foot gets sent out. The foot soldiers get sent out to get her, right? And then they show up and like, "Your Uncle Shredder said keep them legs closed." And she's like, "What?" And then one of them hits her, like, "Bitch, you hear me now?" And it's like, and then after she gets rescued by the turtles, she wakes up in their hideout and Splinter's there like being all gentle and like touching her hair like in the original movie. And it's like, "Ever had rat in your mouth, bitch?" Like, "What's good? I'm trying to fuck." It's really funny. MS's super chat says, "Drop a dunk. Wait, what? All right, buddy. What? Hold on. Let me pull the board up so you can see your choices here. What slot do you want to drop in? You're the new lord of the board. Honestly, watch the Teenage Mutant Hood Turtles. It's like there's a whole bunch of them all together. It's basically like 40 minutes long, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Fisher, you hinted at it? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Imagining a centaur that's a rat half on top? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Who would win in a fight, Splinter or Mr. Miyagi? Clearly Splinter. He's a giant mutant rat. You can bite and give you diseases. Mr. Miyagi just tells young guys how to jerk off and clean his car. Right? Fixer, I didn't like Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, so I would not qualify the thing that I found funny as compared to that. MS, you want the loosest slot, so 3 from the right. All right. All right. Bing, bang, boom. Here we go. Oh, you liking the baseball? You liking the baseball? Oh, here we go. Here's some pork man. Here's some pork man. Baseball! You looking at baseball? Oh, I guess. All right, 1989, Topps Major League Baseball, the real one. Win a trip to 1990 spring training, Spring Fever Baseball. Entry form inside, no purchase necessary. 15 bubblegum cards, 1 stick bubblegum. What? 15 bubblegum cards? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Nah, Shane, I don't eat the gum. I opened one of these packs a few months back, and the gum is inedible. It's rock hard and whatevs, so. And not the good kind of rock hard you want in your mouth, you know? There it is. My God, it's brittle as hell. Pragnas, I know a bunch of people like Kung Pao, but it sucked to me. I want to laugh, and the movie did not entertain me. It did not entertain me. All right. Check it out. We got Ken Howell. Look at how confused he looks. He's like, what these motherfuckers doing? All right. Everybody knows Ken Howell. Then we got Mark Williamson. Oh, he's looking over at some other guy on the team he wants to plow. All right. Then we got Ken Hrebeck. Oh my God, what happened to your fucking face? He's got the goddamn mumps. All right. And then we got a checklist. Wait, this is only a checklist for cards 133 through 264. Does this count as one of my 15 cards? Because that's bullshit. Milma says, I'd never recommend Kung Pao. It's like that kind of comedy that's funny because it's not funny. Yeah, describing it as not funny sounds correct. Finn says, I think eating the cards would be easier. You're right, it would be. All right, then we got the Reds leader. Look at the way he works that wood. All right. Then we got Roger McDowell. Oh, wow, look at the hair. He's got hair going all the way up to his fucking neck, bro. Damn, like it's literally like, it's like the opposite of a neck beard. It's a chest neck hair. That's nutty. Then we got Tom Candiotti. Oh, he's going to throw a ball in your face. Here we go. Here's what we're looking for. Win a trip for 4 to the 1990 spring training camp of your choice sweepstakes. So, inside each specially marked package of these is a Spring Fever baseball entry form. To enter, handprint your name, address, and zip code on this entry form or a plain 3x5 piece of paper and mailed to that address. Winners will be selected in a random drawing. The prize is a trip for 4, 3 days, 2 nights, 2 double rooms, coach airfare from nearest airport serviced by a nationally known airline, 3 meals a day plus mementos. Trip worth up to $5,000. Not transferable or exchangeable. No substitutions allowed. Has to be taken between March 1st and April 1st of 1990. What? They give you 1 month to claim this. That's rough. That's rough. Bet it's only for U.S. residents. Probably. Game open to U.S. residents except employees and their families of the Topps company. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Then we got Benny Santiago. You need a fucking face mask. Then we got Jamie Moyer. He's not actually... Wait. It looks like he's touching his butt. It looks like he's trying to fucking pull his butt cheeks apart to fart. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? 96% are worthless. Oh, I thought 100% of these were worthless. I didn't know there could be any value in here at all. We got Rick Cerrone touching my baloney. Look at that face. Says, I can't even believe I'm still alive, bro. We got Brian? Brian? You got a bitch's name, bro. Then we got Candy Maldonado. Your name's Candy? Damn, man, you make Bryn look manly. All right, then we got Marty Barrett. Sounds like an insurance salesman. And then we got Rafael Palmero. The C stands for cunt. And then we got Chris James. The P stands for penis. All right. All right. Oh, look at you guys are old enough to have fans. Who's Jamie Moyer was your favorite? He was your favorite? Hold on, where is he? You guys really like this guy? You think he's awesome? This is what I think. This is what I think about your stupid memories and this guy. Class act? No, ass act. Into the trash. Get fucked, Jamie. You ain't here no Moyer. Ha ha! Fuck all of you. Top started as a candy company, did they? Ned, I'm obviously such a sports guy. I love it. I love watching them work the balls and the sticks. It's good times. It's good times. Oh. We're getting closer to the stronghold action. I've been holding strong. By that I mean I got my hand on my dick down here. All just kindling. Yep. Yep. Cards feel like crap, man. They're printed on. They feel like they're printed on the same cardboard that they make cereal boxes out of. But they're still flatter and nicer looking than current era Magic cards. '88. So long ago. So long ago. Yeah, they're all going in the trash anyways. Who cares? Who cares? We had our fun with these men. All right, well, to avoid YouTube thinking that I'm recycling content, the way we're going to do it with the Stronghold Booster is it's not actually going to be part of the live stream recording afterwards. So we're doing it live, but it's going to be recorded separately as its own thing that will be uploaded on the Hatcher channel. So if you're watching this live stream after it's gone up on the live stream archive and you're like, yo, I didn't get to see the Stronghold opening, it will be up on the Hatcher channel for you to watch as a regular video. It's going to be a separate thing because with a pack this awesome, I don't feel like just letting it get submerged inside the live stream. And I definitely don't want to run into recycled content nonsense from YouTube. MS says, hey Beaver, come on. When you feel alone, just pick up the phone and I'll share my ice cream. We'll lick it side by side. When you feel alone, just pick up the phone. You're just making me think of one of those like pay $3 a minute phone lines. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Shane, some of the better cards in that set range from 50 to 100. Well, I feel like if any of those cards were anything that was anything, you guys would have been like, whoa, you got the $12 dude. You did it. You did it. Every day sharing the stream archive link. Nicely done, bro. Nicely done. Spurl, do I have any pets? Not currently. Not currently. In the future, me and Carly will be getting a dog, but that is in the future. So, you'll know it. You'll know it because you'll hear me complaining. You hear me complaining about all the stupid crap I got to deal with and also talking about how awesome my dog is. Because that will happen. We're planning for it. Every day, all coming around with all the links. Here's that. Wait. You already shared the stream thing, didn't you? What's going on here? Now are you sharing the link to this channel? We're on this channel. And we're on the Hatchet. You're sharing the link for the channel we're on now. Muga, what kind of dogs do I like? Hot dogs, buddy. I like having fat fucking wieners in my mouth and feeling full inside. Frag says, yeah, the old 900 numbers where you called to talk to a hot chick and waste your money on it. I remember when we were teenagers, we called one of those numbers as a joke, and my buddy was talking to the chick, and he's just like, just combat boots and a smile. And you could tell she asked him what he was wearing. I was laughing so hard. Like, at what he was saying, but also just at the idea that, like, sad, lonely guys would call up a chick to talk them off, you know? Like, every day. It's all good, man. I live stream all over the place, so I get it. But it was funny to me to see, like, that's the channel we're on right now. Especially if you just follow the links in the Discord. All my thumbnails look the fucking same, too. It confuses my haters where they're just like, I thought I fucking blocked this channel. Why am I seeing this dickhead again? And it's like, because I exist on multiple planes. Macias, should we guess rares for the Stronghold pack? Go for it. Put your guesses in. Guess what you think the rare is going to be. You've got, no matter what you guess, you've got like a little more than 2% chance of being right. Because there's only like 45 rares, something like that, in this set. Oh, Thalicos Deceiver. That's an interesting one. 1 blue and 3 for a 1/1 with Shadow. And when it deals combat damage to, when it does combat damage to a player, you can sack it to permanently gain control of one of their creatures. What are the chase rares? The chase rares are Volrath Stronghold. That's number 3. Number 2 is Sliver Queen. And number 1 is Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond is the big score. Some Dream Halls. Good choice. That one's 2 blue and 3 for an enchantment that lets you remove a card from your hand to play another card in your hand that shares a color with it for free. Beano, hyped for the Stronghold opening. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. That's why it gets its own separate video, man. I'm excited about it. It's so old. It's from like 98, bro. It's from 1998. This booster pack was made 25 years ago. That's so nutty. It's crazy how that seems insane to me, but the baseball pack that we opened is 10 years older than that, and I don't care. It was fun to be sent them to muck about with, but I mean, who cares about baseball cards? Not I. Macias, you started during Stronghold? Fair enough. I started during Legends, the 3rd expansion. Because I am old. I am as old as the shores. Bowser guesses Hermit Druid, also known as Jason Momoa. That's funny. Frag, you don't know all the older cards, but it's good to see you're not a weirdo for memorizing cards from when you played. Yeah, I remember my uncle being freaked out because I had like a 5-row box with thousands of cards on it, and he'd pull cards out and I could tell them everything about them. Like all of it. Teferi, you started with Antiquities? Oh, jealous, man. One set before me. I never got to open Arabian Nights or Antiquities. Jess, you want me to get Sliver Queen, but you feel it'll be Reigns of Power? Reigns of Power sucks. 2 blue and 2 instant that lets you swap all your creatures for your opponent's creatures until end of turn. Ball Falcon and Snaring Bridge, that's a good one. Snaring Bridge is dope, man. That one's cool. Yeah, Magaro, some guys tried to talk you into buying Magic Packs in 2003 so they could get the dual lands off you. I remember my sister getting a starter Magic deck that was just made by the game store. So it was just in one of those little translucent see-through boxes that was taped shut. but there was like, this is so long ago that this was just a, like, I don't know, $10 deck or something like that. And there was an unlimited Tundra in there. Like, that's how old I am. Macias, you want to guess evacuation? All right. All right. Fisher just won an auction and secured an Invoke Prejudice. Man, those are expensive. How much did that cost you? How much did that cost you? Some Mana League's a common, not a rare. Ralph, one of the precons had Ensnaring Bridge in it. Talk about a sweet precon. Got it for 175. That doesn't sound like too bad for the oldness of the card and the rarity of it, honestly. All right. I'm going to say it. Now it's time for us to move into the Stronghold action. So that's going to be the end of the live stream recording portion, right? So anybody who's watching this live stream now, this is about to end. If you want to see the actual pack opening, you can see that over on the Hatcher channel. It will be uploaded. It'll be real obvious. It'll have this in the thumbnail and everything, all right? So thanks for coming to watching the live stream afterwards, and I am out. But don't leave, guys, because I'm not leaving. Just this is ending, all right?